Hello, travelers and Resident Evil fans alike. Sorry for the half a setup type of deal. I still haven't quite figured out the best way to do unboxings in my new place, but in the meantime, exciting stuff today because today is the release date officially of Resident Evil 8, or otherwise known as Resident Evil Village. So I've lucked out over the years and gotten my hands on some of the better collector's editions and some of the more recent ones. The Leon statue from the RE2 remake, of course, Jill from the RE3 remake, and even the music box Go Tell Aunt Rhody house from RE7. And, got a little buddy here for us to do the unboxing with. But I lucked out. I got this, I had to order it online when it was first announced, and I didn't think it was going to show up today, but it did. So now, the Resident Evil Village Collector's Edition. Now, I had to settle for the PS4 one, so I do plan on selling that copy since I have a PS5, and I'm going to go out and pick up the actual PS5 copy today, and then use that for streaming when I do later today with the franchise. But in the meantime, I've done an unboxing for every single other Resident Evil Collector's Edition that I've gotten, so I thought, why stop now? That's pretty cool. And I'm a sucker for a good collector's edition, so can you blame me? I like how it's like a suitcase already. So that's pretty cool, or like a luggage case. So yeah, here's the PS4 version. Try to get the gleam off. So collector's right there. It shows you on the back. This comes with I think it has the DLC. So we have the Chris Redfield statue. It's a foot tall like the others. An art book. We have the premium packaging. A copy of the deluxe edition. Oh, so it is a deluxe edition. So I have the DLC codes. Deluxe edition, DLC pack voucher, and the steelbook case. So that's all pretty good. Deluxe edition does come with the Samurai Edge handgun, Mr. Everywhere, weapon charm, visual filter. I didn't even know about that one. Safety room music, save point skin, a digital art book, and a higher difficulty, which I think is a little bit kind of bullshit that you have to buy the deluxe just to have the highest difficulty. But anyway, let's go ahead and get her open. Like I said, it's been a minute, so I'm pretty excited. Got a bunch of travel stickers and passes. Was that J. Conrad shipping baggage, Cochrane's haulage, Central Line, another baggage tag. So this thing's been around. Exalted Airlines. I can't read any of the cursive though. The Woolbroker Hotel, Bradbury Shipping, the Wellhead Hotel, Cartridge Plaza Hotel, and last but not least, the Porter Royal Hotel and Seaboard Line. This is it's a wanderer. I do it is cool packaging. I mean, there's effort put in it. I like that at least. Okay, cool. So, kind of put this off to the side just so I can start knocking over my phone. First of all, deluxe edition of the game. That's pretty cool. So, minimum of only 30 gigabytes. So if that's going to be the not too much over that for the game. I mean, granted, this is the PS4 version. I'm going to be playing PS5. So, but deluxe edition. So I have the digital codes. And then the steelbook. No embeveling. It's kind of simple, actually. I do like how it says Resident Evil Village on the spine of it, but it just has this symbol that has been showing up everywhere on all the promotional material, and kind of a plain back, and no art on the inside. RE7 kind of did the same thing, but at least theirs was embeveled in multiple colors. I don't know how to feel about that. I'm gonna be honest. The steelbook itself is a bit of a disappointment. So I usually when companies go a little bit further all out. There could have been some there could have been some at least artwork in here, something maybe relevant to the game. But really all there is just the visual on the front and then the spine, and that's it. Then you have a steel book, sure, but I mean, it's almost this is almost cooler for a design, is the wing and the font with the whole 7 right there. A little bit disappointing, but it is what it is. So in addition to that, we have the cloth map of Castle, everything. Is that a dragon? Jesus, if we fight a dragon, that would be amazing. Okay, it's a small cloth map, not like Borderlands. So that's neat. As you can see, cloth map. It is reversible. On the other side is the little again that same symbol. It's like a symbol of like crows and fertility or something maybe. According to this map, there's Castle de Matrescu, all of the House Beneviento, Heisenberg's factory. Okay. Moreau's Reservoir, Luis's house, the Stronghold. Ooh, Otto's Mill. Alright, so we're definitely going to be seeing a large variety of locations, that's for sure. So, minor spoilers, but I mean, it is the map that comes with the game, so I'm sure locations will reveal themselves in any case once we play it. So, there's that. There is an art book, looks like. Oh, wow, hang on. That's actually a fairly large art book. A Traveler's Record. Now, I don't know if there's spoilers in this or not. I don't know if the first couple pages will... Yeah, contains information. Yeah, so spoilers. So I'm not going to open this bad boy. But just so you know, there is an art book. And I'm sure it has concept art for late game visuals. So I'm not going anywhere near this bad boy. Chris. It's taking this long to get a Chris statue, huh? Poor Ethan. No Ethan. Ethan's, people don't like him enough yet to give him a statue. So, let's see how this one is. I wonder if you play as Chris again, because you play as Chris in Resident Evil 7's DLC. Okay, not bad from what I'm seeing so far. He has the silenced pistol and all that. Okay, so kind of a simple outfit. The trench coat is like a hardened shell. That's kind of funny. Not bad. The sinister trench coat. Honestly, it's kind of simple. It's not quite as. I mean, there's some. I'll go over it in a second. I like and don't like it in comparison to the others. Well, this is an interesting handgun. This thing has all the... It's a handgun, but it even has the extendable brace. Jesus. Like if you were to have like a small compact sub and like it extends out so you have what the hell do you call that? My uncle used to refer to them as puss pads, but I mean I would hardly go that far. We have Chris Redfield. Hollow base looks alright. Alright, so the first thing to note about this, and I'll try to do a more close up with the camera, like it's not bad, but it's just kind of like it's pretty simple. So it's Chris. I'm looking at the face and like hair, face details look good. The facial structure, lips, eyes, ears, like nothing looks out of the ordinary. But like comparatively to Leon in his full police gear with all the different add-on parts, and the cord of his walkie, the gun that you put in his hand, or the flashlight. Even Jill over here with the she has all of the added-on side packs. There's a lot of colors and variety here, and with like Chris, it's just more like it looks cool, but it's pretty. It's just a little simple. I mean, he's just wearing like he's just wearing like clothes you would go if you're about to go and murder someone's wife real quick. But it's just the trench coat, which is textured, with the basic like undershirt borderline turtleneck and pants almost like Skechers. I don't know what he's wearing, but he does. But you also have the little handgun here with the silencer and the little brace and all that. It's a cool looking handgun, and I guess you just slide it right into his fist right there. Oh, hang on now. How easily will it fit on the stand? That's the question. Did you play test this? Like I said, I've seen cooler statues. And even that's a little off. It's not going to go without a fight. I do like the kind of stance that he has. And again, it's this motif of like the head down and like not really proud of what he's doing. So, look, it's not a bad statue. I don't know what this dog symbol is yet. It's different than these two that have kind of like had this like multi-textured embossing in the base, and now we instead have just this kind of embeveled like wolf of sorts symbol. So adding it to the lexicon of the new line. I do like this idea that Capcom's been doing. I like the idea of these like foot tall Resident Evil collector's edition statues and all of this. That's neat, but I think it's the least detailed one so far. I think it's still like cool to have Chris's character, but if I was gonna have a Chris statue, I would rather it have been like Chris in a different outfit or like full regalia Chris. But I don't know. Maybe by the end of the game I'll feel differently. But yeah, that's about all there is to it. You're mainly buying the statue, so I mean, yeah, I like collecting each statue for these collector's editions as they come out. But honestly, with this one, like, I'm not upset. I like it, but I'm a little bit underwhelmed. Like between the lack of detail and art in the steel book and the lack of just like detail and variety in the statue. I mean, it's a cool statue. Don't get me wrong. Like detail looks good. The detail looks good for what there is, and I'm not disappointed in the quality. Like I think it's definitely worth the moolah. But if I'm comparing it to the ones that have come so far, it leaves a little bit to be desired. But that's all I have to say, honestly. So go out and pick it up yourself. I don't know if you can still get this one or not, but thank you guys and gals so much for popping in to watch this old unboxing video. I'm brushing the dust off the old unboxing hands, and yeah, that's all there is to it. I won't prattle on. As always, feel free to subscribe for more updates on the content and whatnot. You ring that little bell. And yeah, I'll see you guys for when I do play Resident Evil Village, which is today, and I'm super excited. So thank you, and stay tuned for that. Goodbye, travelers.